Hey, Duro. Okay, look. I just got off the phone with my attorney, okay? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Things are not. I mean, things are looking. They're looking okay, but they're not looking too good. And I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm the mother of your kids, Duro. Tasia, you could call my attorney. I give you her number. Tasia is sending these people long things every time my court date come up. She's sending them long emails, letting them know that I'm harassing her. She's in threat for her life. She's in fear for her life, that I need to be in prison, and all this extra stuff. Whatever me and you had going on had nothing to do with her, Duro. And she needs to stop because I haven't done that girl nothing. She's been harassing me and my kids and threatening my kids, and you know this. So whatever we had going on, she don't have to keep making it worse for me because they just got another statement from Tasia behind your back. You could call my attorney. They will tell you. I'm going to give you my attorney number. It's 210-419-0160. She will tell you that Tasia is constantly sending over long freaking messages, long freaking emails. She said she sent a stupid long email to the DA recently. Another one. I don't bother y'all, Duro. I don't do you anything. That girl came at me because you lied to her. And that's not right. I'm not looking at nothing with you. I'm looking at shit because of her. She's saying that I'm a maniac and she's in fear of her life and I'm keep harassing y'all and all this other stuff. Can you look, I know you don't want to say much because of this, but I'm not asking you to say nothing to me. When you get time, dude, call my lawyer because this is not about me. This is about my kids. I haven't done you and that girl nothing. I haven't done that girl anything. And you know this. CPS, Monica and Jessica be at court tomorrow along with the new CPS worker. They going to tell the statement that you told them, so, these are your kids, Duro. These are your kids. This girl tried to get your kids taken off lies, telling people I do crack when I don't, doing all this stuff. They got me doing drug classes to make sure I don't have a crack history. You know how many classes CPS got me in that I'm volunteering to do just to have daycare? Your kids are in counseling. I'm doing it by myself. Zari and Najee both in counseling. I'm in domestic violence class with CPS. I'm in freaking parenting classes and substance abuse classes. I'm doing a lot, and that's not counting my probation and having to check in with pre-trial every week. And you know what? I'm doing it because of my kids, dude, and that's not right. I'm a good mother, dude. I don't ask you for nothing. I don't hound you for nothing. And the crazy part about it, when I do, I don't really get it, but it ain't fair. It ain't fair that y'all don't got no responsibilities over there, Duro, and she's still going around trying to destroy my life. Duro, this girl don't love you. This girl just want me out the fucking picture. Call the courts, call the freaking DA, call my lawyer and them, and talk to them. You do it on your own terms. They ain't even got. I told my lawyer that he might trust you better if he talked to y'all, but you know I'm not having to arrest that girl that did nothing to this fucking girl. If you can't do it for your kids, because she should be in somebody's jail, Duro, too. Do it for your kids. How many times will CPS come here, Zaria? How many times they pull you and Najee to go outside and talk to y'all? I'm dealing with this shit alone because I'm still dealing with this shit because of this girl. And that's not fair, Duro. Because of her lies. All this shit started because of one person lies. And she's still doing it behind your back. Either she doing it behind your back, Duro, or she doing it and you know about it. And it's wrong because I got all 4 of your fucking kids, dude. Do the right thing. Call the people, Duro. You will see how much this girl is really out to. She ain't doing it. Nobody messing with y'all, doing y'all nothing. Why is she still calling? Why is she still doing all that? Why she's lying? Why she's acting like she's so in fear of my life? You can't be in fear when you threaten to kill somebody's kids and rape them and all that shit, Duro. Can you please do the right thing and call my lawyer? Can you do the right thing and call my lawyer?
What is your lawyer going to tell me?
She just wants you to vouch that I have not been harassing you. Tasia's not in fear of her life from me because I haven't done her nothing. Anybody should be in fear is my freaking kids and me because all the threats that she made. I'm in fear to send them with you sometimes because I'm worried about y'all trying to take the freaking kids. Only person living in fear every freaking day is me on probation. People go, she fuck with people and cause she young and fuck with people all day. Then when somebody say something back to her, talk shit to her, she wants to call the police and stuff. I got all the videos. They heard all the videos already. So they got those, but it's a principle that she's calling the people like I'm doing something now. She's sending, Duro, how she work? How does she have time to send? Though my lawyer just told me she sent a stupid long ass email. She said that Tasia girl sent a stupid long ass email. Tell them how she in fear of her life. how all this stuff about the kids and how I'm antagonizing you and her constantly. I'm doing this and I'm doing. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on through, but I'm not doing nothing to y'all. Everybody was angry. I had a reason to be angry because I was taking care of you, looking out for you, and getting my place and stuff like that. I had a reason to be angry. I had a reason to be upset, but I didn't do shit to this bitch. I didn't do shit to her for her to feel like she could just got the right to just trying to take my freedom away. As if I don't fucking live every day in prison doing everything by myself. Every dollar I get going on my freaking kids. I get advance payments and go on my fucking kids. I just spent $500 for their camp trip. Everything, and don't ask you for a dollar. And instead of y'all being appreciative of the fact that y'all get to live y'all life and I'm letting y'all make it, instead of y'all doing that, she's sitting around here trying to take away my freedom. She ain't happy that I let you go. I'm not trying to be with you. That ain't enough for her. She that damn insecure that she gonna go this far with things. You hurt innocent kids in the process of this. It's serious, Duro. It's because it's Taja's statement. It's serious. And I'm just asking you, you don't got to tell me about it because I don't need you to feel like I'm trying to set you up to tell her that you stood up for me. You don't got to do none of that, Dora. You don't got to say nothing. All you need to do is tell those people the truth, that I am not harassing that girl, that girl was harassing. Just tell them the truth. Or just talk to your girl and tell her she need to stop and do the right thing because she the one made all these drugs. If she really want to go there and keep doing this shit, I can have my lawyers now. You can talk to my lawyer. She'll tell you how serious this is. See, I got paid lawyers now. And they're not going down with, they subpoenaed every fucking body on my behalf. So she can make this shit because this shit out of control because at the end of the day, she only going to dig herself in the hole because the CPS is witnesses going in front of the judge and telling them that you see to threaten to rape and kill my kids because they heard it from your mouth. They're trying to, the goal is to discredit you, to show that, not discredit you, but to show that you said the same thing. You said that Taja did this and did that and you back with her. So if you would say that and do that, that's the goal. It's about my freedom. Nobody's trying to tear you down or do this and do that. But at the end of the day, Duro, we got all the videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to be okay. But Taja is making my case bad. That's why I keep being reset. And I'm not lying to you. I'll give you my lawyer number. She will tell you. If she says she love you, dude, this girl don't fucking love you. As soon as I'm out the picture, she's finna fuck clean over you. The fact that she's so focused on me still. She's not going to be happy to let you go through until I'm gone. This bitch is desperate enough to try to get pregnant in every fucking thing just to try to hurt me. This girl do not care. I guarantee you, Duro, my freedom was taken away today or tomorrow. That girl going to drop you today or tomorrow because now she feel like there's no competition out there. And I realized that if I wanted you, I could have had you, dude. The only reason why you went back to this bitch is because you couldn't get me to bow down to you. You couldn't get me. I wanted to be off the phone and shit like that, and you thought I was doing something out here and all this other shit when I was just getting the place. That's the only reason why y'all back together. Duro, tell this girl to stop the shit. Tell this girl to stop because she about to have herself in jail. Because they're going to call the daycare, wherever she work at, let them know about these pending charges and possession charges. When people know that they are pending, they automatically go on the record. They automatically consider a charge. Just like when you weren't even convicted of this charge yet. And then on the one in New Braunfels. And what happened? It caught up with you. Tell Taja, if she want her shit to be kept quiet for a while, she need to leave people alone because she not no saint. She out here fucking talking about raping and killing kids. And I wouldn't be calling you, Duro, but I'm frustrated. I've been dealing with it by myself. And to have somebody like this little girl who is so jealous and self-esteem is so low, she can't even stand up for you when shit go wrong. She gonna hide. She do all that shit and hide. At least I face the shit. Do the right thing, Duro. Do the right thing. I mean, somebody on the phone?
No, I'm working.
Okay, my lawyer's going to call you, Duro. You don't have to tell him nothing but that I have not been bothering y'all. I'm not a threat to y'all. That's it. That I have not been harassing y'all. That it was a mutual thing. That at the end of the day, Duro, it was a mutual disagreement that happened on everybody's part because the bitch was jealous and her self-esteem is so low and that she was bad at one thing and one thing only, that you had kids for me and you lied to her. This is how all this shit started from the start. Do the right thing, dude. That's all I'm asking you. Do the right thing so you could be at peace with God, so you could be at right. Because I'm still a mother of your kids and I'm still your wife, rightfully your wife, and she has no title. Because if you let me go, if you let this girl keep doing this shit to me and my kids, just so she can have me and my kids, me out the picture, y'all not in a predicament to take these kids. So what's gonna happen when the kids are taken? When I'm in jail over some bullshit that she started? She not thinking about that. So I'm not gonna ask you to do much because I know I betrayed your trust by recording you in the past and showing shit to her. But you don't gotta talk to me. You can explain to my lawyers. You know, they just explain to them like this is the thing. If they call you, just do the right thing. If she get mad about you doing the right thing, Duro, and if she find out, because I'm not gonna tell her because my lawyers them told me not to, because I could be impeached of violating the contract with my attorney. My attorney would tell you that. If you do, if they talk to you in secrecy, and I go out and tell them that I could be sued for that because it's a contract that was between us and that they promised you that it wouldn't get out. Just do the right thing, Duro. When they call you, let them know the truth. That I was the one being harassed. And regardless of how if I got mad or if I talked back or whatever I did back in return, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that this bitch was harassing me and threatening my kids. It's the fact that she was talking about killing my kids. It's the fact that she telling me to plan a funeral for all 4 kids and she just tell me that. It's the fact that she called them rats and somehow she hoped the state take them because you didn't want to be with her because you left her because she got caught doing something. Because she got caught doing shit. Do the right thing, Duro, because you know at the end of the day, Duro, no matter how you look at it, I was innocent in all this. I was trying to be there for you and this girl kept coming. She wouldn't let us be. At the end of the day, Duro, I went out so you can have something she would never do. We slept in the car because I didn't want you to know how bad we were struggling. And I'm giving you my fucking money so that you don't have to go back to that situation so you can be there for my kids and me and CPS. Do the right thing, man. Because the things I'm willing to do for you, that bitch would never be willing to do for you, man. She gonna get me out the picture, Jerome, when she feel like that's no competition. Because I'm gonna always be competition because I got your kids. I'm your first baby mama. I'm your first wife. I'm the first everything. So I'm gonna always be intimidating to her. But that's not love. When somebody's willing to destroy the mother of your kids, to bring the mother of your kids down because they insecure and they want to fuck over you and make sure you ain't got me to go back to, you need to be cautious of that, okay? You need to understand that you're 34 years old, Duro. She's 22 years old. She's not on our level. She's sneaking. She behind your back, still trying to get me locked up. If you ain't got nothing to do with it, then it's being done behind your back. She's sneaky, dude. That girl don't fucking give 2 fucks about you. That girl just out to get me. And I've been told you that. The fact that she wasted so much time and energy, how you got a job and no kids, you got all this time to send long ass fucking emails. And this is when they know it's bullshit because they say that the emails are non-stop. Like the emails, it's like the more they read, the longer the email get. Like my lawyer was so irritated with the email she got. She said like, how can she send a long email like this? How did she have time to text all that? She said that's the longest email she ever saw. Texted. The longest texted email she ever saw. Telling them people, I said, I'm going to stab you up like I did my husband. First of all, when people say, yeah, I don't go around saying that like that. Like, she need to stop saying that, too. When she told that detective that, I'm not asking you to do. I've been leaving you alone. I'm willing to negotiate with you. I'm willing to do what do. I just want a break. I just want to be at peace. I was at peace every time before you and that girl came back around me. Like, give me that much respect. Understand the part that y'all played in this and the part that y'all did. Like, I was at peace. Me and my kids wasn't bothering nobody. Understand that every time me and my kids been put in this situation and we still dealing with something that Tasia did. Because even though the reason why the case is still open after a year, Duro, is because even though the case that they prove it was false, it still shows that the kids are at risk because you were with Tasia and Tasia constantly calling CPS. That's the reason why the case is still open. The new worker will tell you that too. Her number, I give you her number. Her number is 512. She will tell you how good me and the kids are doing. She will tell you how much classes and stuff I'm doing and how proud of me they are. She comes out every week and hands-on with me. She came to my court. She texts me. Her number, the CPS worker number is, she the one that say she thought it was best that the kids see you because they're traumatized, because they miss their daddy. Look. She said her number is the new CPS worker, the one that they signed to me, is a black lady, and her number is 512-842-9963. I'm not lying to you about nothing, dude. And Monica and Jessica gonna be at court, and all they're gonna do is just credit everything and Tasia 9 times 10 gonna have charges once they get CPS statement of what you said and what you showed them. Call my lawyer and she will tell you this. While she's trying to set fire on me, only reason why I'm telling you to tell her to stop this, because I'm on probation and she's still playing with my freedom, and she started this shit. So while she's telling you all this stuff, while she's doing all this stuff, Duro.
So you're saying that CPS is saying that she's sending all that stuff, she's still sending stuff?
No, my lawyer said that Tasia has sent.
No, you just said right now that CPS is saying that Tasia is still sending stuff.
I know, no, Tasia sending stuff to the DA. CPS coming on my behalf based off what you had told them about Tasia and what you showed them. Even though we don't got the proof, they're going off based off of what you showed them and told them about Tasia threatening me and my kids and every time you left her. That's why they were subpoenaed to court to speak on my behalf on that part. So if he's saying that she did this and she's saying she interfered with her life, but yet CPS investigated multiple cases where she was the one that was actually making the threats and stuff like that, then that's what they're trying to discredit. But the DA also said if they can prove that Tasia threatened me and my kids, that's why CPS is going tomorrow. They're talking about moving forward with charges against Tasia because they said that CPS and my lawyer said that Tasia has made at least 6 false reports. 6 false reports. And the third one is a felony already. So if they can prove that Tasia's been making false reports, like, for example, the false reports against with CPS wasting the state time, like, I never did nothing about it or move with it or nothing like that. But now because shit getting out of hand and because she keep calling the DA, that's the reason why I'm, and I don't care if she's on the phone listening. I'm telling you what's going on. And I don't got no reason to lie. The DA and my freaking lawyer will tell you. They have no reason. And CPS is involved in this too. We have no reason to lie, Duro. That girl is not for you. She's on it after destroying me. Because she know once I'm out the picture, you really ain't got nobody but your mama to turn back to when she gonna fuck over you. That's a young girl, Duro. As you get older, she gonna get older. She's still younger than you. And she's gonna fall in love with somebody else eventually. So you really do need to consider that this is only temporary love. She's young. She don't know what the fuck she want in life. All she like is competition. And so she want to get that last win to show, oh, I got this bitch locked up, bitch, you going to prison. Why you keep calling these people and nobody bothering y'all? I text y'all that one time since then, y'all both, about the fact that y'all was in locked up for possession when y'all should be out here helping me with the kids and stuff like that, but y'all got enough time to catch possession charges. I ain't saying nothing fucked up around to y'all. The truth is coming out. The karma is a bitch. Tasia, just because she's dealing with karma slowly don't mean that it's coming out. That's the worst karma you could deal with, that slow karma. When slowly, little by little, God gonna start taking from you. She got her first felony. She did a program. My lawyer just said that she did a program. That's how she got off that criminal mischief. That case was closed out in January. So you know I'm not lying because I know all this. They said that case was closed out in January. She completed a program to get the charges dismissed. They said that that same program you had with me. So just do the right thing, dude. Like, I'm still a mother of your kids. Y'all not ready for this shit. And then not on that day, 9 times out of 10, they're going to go to the state. Why? Because they're not going to let the kids go with you and Tasia. CPS already feel like the kids are not safe around Tasia. CPS already discredited her already. They've already told my lawyer that she's insane. When they try to reach out to her after she make these reports, she don't answer, she don't respond, she disappears, but she make all these false reports. Jessica and Monica has been on my side this whole time. I can show you where the CPS lady was at court yesterday, the black one. And Jessica and Monica will be there in the morning, along with the black lady. I got the whole CPS crew backing me up, dude, because at the end of the day, it don't matter what happened, you still told them what she really did. You still told them how she threatened me and my kids and talking about raping them and having niggas call and talk about raping my kids and all that other shit. You still told them. You still showed them messages. They still got your messages too. So it don't make no sense for you to let this shit go too far because y'all about to really look bad. I just don't feel like she being reset. The reason why I'm being reset because they had to reset me to subpoena CPS. They had to reset me because they wanted to look into something. They had to reset me because you don't even know the biggest part of it, reset. They said that some of the messages that Tasia sent look altered. They look altered. If you don't believe me, call my lawyer. Tasia is sending false messages and everything. That's another thing the DA talk about getting her for. Just call my lawyer. 210-419-01. Hold on, let me see what it is. Her name is Amber, and the other one name is Mr. Joseph. And then my other lawyer name is Annalisa. And then the other one is I got 4 lawyers, a whole legal team. They're not gonna stop until they settle this shit. Like, they getting paid to do that, Duro. They getting paid to investigate. They getting paid to reset these. They reset my court dates because they investigating. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not going to sit here and just tell you this stuff. Call my attorney. Call the DA if you got to. 210-419-0160. That's my attorney's number. Call her. She will tell you this is what's going on. So you got to realize if she's doing all that and I have not bothered y'all, Duro, I have, like, if she's the one that made these threats and stuff and started all this shit, if she's doing all that, Duro, what else you think she's doing behind your back? That goes to tell you that I wasn't lying when I told her the bitch was calling me and sending me smiley faces while y'all was together recently when I was triggered like that. That girl is sneaky, Duro. That girl not for you. That girl is fucking sneaky, man. My lawyers, they talking about how she could sit there and send such a long-ass email. Nobody's done that before. They say that was recent. That's why I got reset. Just talk to my lawyer because I don't want you to feel like I'm setting you up because I really am on the right path. Like, you could call CPS. They would tell you I'm doing awesome with these kids. They come out parenting at the house. They hands-on with me. Hold on, my YouTube came on. I clicked on YouTube and started playing in the background. They doing parenting with me. I'm in domestic violence. I'm in substance abuse. I don't smoke weed no more. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. Girl, I'm doing good. All this for my kids. Staying out of trouble. The biggest mistake I brought into my life, and Sweetie Pie, yeah, she did bond me out, but nobody told her to bond me out. My lawyers was getting me out, and they would tell you that when you talk to her. My lawyer would tell you they would get me out on Wednesday on a lawyer's bond, and Sweetie Pie wanted to get me out so bad. She paid, I didn't even know I was getting out on Wednesday, on that Sunday. I just got called out by the freaking thing, and my lawyers was mad because they told her to let me get a lawyer's bond because that was a better bond. They told her not to bond me out, and she still did it. I didn't even know I was getting out on that Sunday. And then you stay in my house for two months, and you yelling and snapping at my kids. And Zaria said that she don't know my kids feel safe telling me everything because they know I'm gonna get crazy behind them. But Zaria told me straight up that the reason she gave Sweetie Pie your tablet information because Sweetie Pie started yelling and screaming at her, bullying her out of the password. And she told her that I told her not to give up that password. I haven't touched nothing in your tablet. I haven't deleted nothing from your tablet. The only time that tablet is used because the kids use it to watch videos and stuff on it because they broke their TVs. That's the only time. You can still have that tablet back. Ain't nothing been deleted, ain't nothing been removed from that tablet. It's cracked, but it still works. The screen crack, of course. I have not done anything with that tablet. So I'm just telling you that I was going to get reinstated twice already. But every time they're getting something from the DA's getting new letters and stuff. They worried about reinstating me. They want to reinstate me. The goal is to reinstate me. But they also got to play their cards because this Tasia person is acting like she's so afraid of me, but you the one doing all the threatening and stuff, talking about killing kids and shit. Just do the right thing, Duro. If you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a mother of your kids. At the end of the day. And I know when I was mad and I had Elba lie, and I told my lawyer that too. She would tell you, I told her that. I had Elba lie for me and stuff like that. You know, I know I was wrong. And you know me, Duro, I got a heart. When I'm wrong about something, I try to fix it, man. This girl don't try to fix none of her wrongs. Nobody saw me get hit. You can record me. I lied about that because I was angry because how you were screaming and yelling at me because I just wanted to make sure the charges stuck. There was no witness to it, and I honestly told my lawyer that. I keep it real, Duro. You know, we all be mad and say hateful shit and do hateful shit. But I have never just went and just dwelled on taking somebody down. Fucking with nobody, doing this shit over and over again. This girl don't love you, man. When you find out from my lawyer and the DA how much she is trying to get me prosecuted, the moment I'm gone, I always told you one thing. Always keep something in your fucking pockets, dude. Don't never let your balls fall down to one fucking thing. I didn't do it with you because I knew that you were liable to stay. I knew that I had elbow support to watch those kids if something go wrong or whatever. And I knew that you were still caught up in this girl. And I knew that I couldn't let my man support go that would do anything to help me out with these kids. You know, I couldn't let that go because I knew that you were still caught up over there. You need to make sure you play those same fucking cards. Why? Because the moment this girl took away my freedom over some false ass shit, like she's so in fear of her life for me, the moment she do that, Duro, that's when you're going to see her true colors. You already got to see it little by little. She going to play good right now because at the end of the day, that's what she going to do. You're not you know this, Duro. You older, man. Stop letting this little girl play on you, man. Stop letting this little girl play on you. My lawyer, I'm gonna tell you that. Like, dude, I'm the mother of your kids. That's looking bad. It's the mother, like, even the CPS said that. They strictly got in the thing. We are getting divorced. They strictly got in the thing, Duro, that Tasia is not allowed to be around the kids when they're visiting you. That lets you know they already see her as a threat. And when Tasia have a child, even though the reason why she don't got an open CPS case is because she don't got no kids, like she lied to have. But you know what? When she have a child, Duro, guess what? That case, they're gonna remember that. They're gonna remember how she threatened those kids. They're gonna always have that on file, just like they have it on file for me and you. Every time we have a child, the CPS come up, her name is in the system. Her name is in the system. She keep playing dirty with people and keep doing that fuck shit. Let bygones be bygones. Because at the end of the day, girl, you started all this fucking shit with your lies. You started all this shit with your lies. Texting me, then the messages deleting. I don't know how she do that shit. Calling me private. All my calls, I don't get no private calls until me and you on good terms. The moment, like I told you, play your cards right. Be there for your fucking kids. Stop letting us stop acting like the enemy and meet up and get your kids and we co-parent right. So you ain't gotta be listen, cause you know what? You listening to this little child going on child support through road ain't the way to do it. Because they gonna hit you up for back child support and child support. And I don't wanna do that to you because I'm not hating. I'm not hating on you being in another relationship. Because I know God got me. If you pay attention, every time somebody try to take me down because I got PTSD, and that Bible says that. Don't mess with the mentally ill. At the end of the day, I have PTSD, anxiety, and all that stuff, Duro, and I respond to things a little different from other people, but you know I'm a good fucking person. You know I'm not going to fuck with nobody unless they fucking with me. She ain't been calling me, and I haven't done nothing to her. Call her, text her, nothing. Besides that one day when y'all got out of jail, letting y'all know how y'all out here, then I'm out here with 4 kids, and y'all catching charges. She haven't done nothing to me, so I left it alone too. But when she start fucking with me, I start telling you. And you think I'm always lying. I told you that little girl is sneaky, Duro. Told you she's sneaky. Man, dude, look at all her deleted apps in her phone. I guarantee you she deleting a Text Now app every day. She probably got a hidden app on her phone like that fucking girl Monique had. One that she deletes out when she around you and undeleted when she's gone. Look at her deleted stuff in her Apple stuff. I'm so sure about what I tell you. If you start digging in this girl's phone and stuff again like you did before, I'm so sure you're going to find dirt again. I don't know how long it's been since you did it, but that little bitch is sneaky, Duro. She's sneaky. Because who going to take these kids because they can't go to you with Tasia? She ain't just trying to hurt me. She knows CPS ain't finna let her come around those kids. She ain't just trying to hurt me. She's trying to hurt the kids. She's trying to hurt the kids. Trust and believe me when I tell you, Duro, you fucked over me and my kids for the devil, for Eve. And sooner or later, around the corner, you're going to experience just what Eve is. That's why you need to figure out this shit before it's too late. I don't know what y'all got going on,